If you're seeing this video, that means you're energetically vibing as high as me. And let me tell you, it means you're a pretty powerful motherfucker. Cause ain't no weak shit surviving, and only the strongest thriving. You hear me? But if by chance you are trying to get to the next step, or you're suffering with a little bit of this, take notes. I'm just gonna ask you a series of questions. When the fuck did you become so weak? Huh? Before your awakening, weren't you handling shit by yourself and doing it? Where's that fight at? Whenever, it's kind of cool how we get the downloads, because when, let's just say, back then I was like, I'd get down on myself, I'd be just really in my head, and it'd be getting to me. And then I would hear, by the way, you guys can do this yourself, look up motivational speeches and just click on whichever one resonates with you. But whenever I would be at my lowest, I'd hear this guy, Les Brown, come into my head. You gotta be hungry! Well, you better get to eating. Let me tell you. You say that like I just did, you put some ass into it, and you say it with your chest out. Hungry! That's how, that feeling that you get, whew, it makes you go into this mode. But it's not a fight or flight to be against you. It's a fight or flight to where it can actually stimulate you, to where it's motivating you at the same time. Even if you're crying or going through the depression or the stages of like up and down, mind back and forth, number one, whatever that's happening, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Get your mind off of it. Go jump your ass in the cold shower. It helps with things like that. Getting up and doing a routine. If you get up and do the same things every day, definition of insanity, guys, come on. You gotta be hungry. You gotta wanna tear the fucking life out of life. Not of your life, but tear life's ass up like life's been tearing your ass up. All right, that's how you beat it. That's how you get back at it. You become more friends and an ally with your old self. It's not necessarily just shunning your old self and just saying, forget about that person that kept me alive. That fight, that struggle, that whatever you had to do to get to where you are, you know what I mean? We don't want to take a step back, but once you enter over and understand that the fight isn't with yourself, or the fight is only with yourself until you get past the mental factor. And then it's like, okay, Spirit, thank you for not letting me do this, because I know it's in my best interest. I appreciate that. And you become more in the flow with it. You see it, you recognize it, you correct it, and then watch what happens. I've done it numerous times, and as soon as I'm like getting out of that funk, because number one, when you're in the funk or you're in sad depression, your vibe is low, so you can't even barely hear the guidance, or the signs could be miscommunicating what you're trying to understand, because you're just trying to figure it out. Stop trying so hard to figure shit out and just do life. A lot of my awakening has been involved with, oh, I need to do this, I need to become this, I need to get this done, I'm not saying to stop doing all those things, but out of your whole day, just stop doing everything. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, if it's half an hour, the whole day. Don't let that fall into a consistency to where you're just not doing anything, you know what I mean? Still stay up on your stuff, but breathe. And sometimes just let the answers come to you. But you also have to put in the work to go out there and get them. Peace, love, and happiness. Cody, over and out. Fo, fo, fo.